Hi, I'm Kuya A and this is Christian Learners. Kung saan tayo magbibigay ng mga interesting facts about being a Christian and learn to reflect this knowledge sa pang-araw-araw nating buhay. Ngayon, pag-uusapan natin ang Book of Luke, named as the most beautiful book written. Pag-uusapan natin ang mga sumusunod: author, purpose of writing, book content, trivias, and conclusion. Author. Hindi specifically sinabi na si Luke ang author ng Gospel of Luke. Pero base sa Luke chapter 1 verse 1 to 4 at Acts chapter 1 verse 1 to 3, iisa lang ang author ng Book of Acts at Book of Luke. Both of them are addressing Theophilus, possibly a Roman dignitary, isang taong may mataas na posisyon sa society. Tradition ng earliest days ng Christian Church, si Luke, close companion to Apostle Paul, ang nagsulat ng Book of Luke. He is a physician, a Gentile physician, a doctor, and not a Jew. That makes him the only non-Jewish author to ever pen a book on the scripture. Purpose of writing. Naka-address kay Theophilus, ang book na to, as said sa mga unang mga verses. Sabi sa chapter 1 verse 3, "Write unto thee in order, most excellent Theophilus." Additional notes, well-researched ang Book of Luke. Dahil na rin sa background ng author, kaya niya naisulat in order. This book is also written excellently in Greek and got the title, the most beautiful book written. The general vocabulary and diction of this book shows that the author is educated. With this, nagbabanggit din siya ng mga medical terms for diagnosis and illnesses. Also records inspired hymns and praises. Book content. To overview the content of Book of Luke, first is Jesus' miraculous, humble beginnings and future controversy. Luke chapter 1 to chapter 3. And then, Jesus brings good news to the outcast, challenges the powerful. From Luke chapter 4 to chapter 9. And then, Jesus teaches what it means to follow Him. God's kingdom is different. And then, Jesus dies, practicing what He preached from Luke chapter 19b to chapter 23. Like Moses, Jesus was rejected the first time. But like Elijah, Jesus is taken up into heaven. From Luke chapter 24. Kung mapapansin natin yung content ng Book of Luke, ito rin naman yung content ng Matthew and Mark. What makes this book unique from the other synoptic gospel. Most of chapter 9 verse 51 to chapter 18 verse 35 is not found in any other gospel. And also, Jesus' story was written in extensive detail. Nasulat din ng Luke in a way na maintindihan pareho ng mga Hudyo at ng mga Gentiles. Kaya kung nagsisimula tayo mag-aral ng tungkol sa buhay ni Jesus, the Gospel of Luke is a good start. Si Luke lang ang nagbanggit ng mga famous parables of Good Samaritan and the Prodigal Son. Parables with exquisite and emotional detail. Siya lang din ang nagbanggit in great detail tungkol sa dalawang lalaking naglalakad papuntang Emmaus at na-meet si Jesus, pero hindi siya agad na-recognize. Nabanggit din ang kwentong to sa Book of Mark, sa added ending na napag-usapan natin sa previous video. You can click on this link to follow that video. Pero, sa kwento ni Luke, ibigay yung mga detalye. Trivia. Unmatched genealogy. Matthew contradiction. Isa sa mga malaking tanong sa Book of Luke, yung genealogy ni Jesus. As compared to the genealogy as described sa genealogy ni Jesus sa Book of Matthew, ikukumpara siya sa genealogy ng Book of Luke, mapapansin natin ng malaking pagkakaiba. First chapter of Matthew, and the Luke chapter 3 verse 23 to 38. Matthew traces the genealogy from Jesus to Abraham, and Luke traces the genealogy from Jesus to Adam. The most conservative Bible scholars have this view that Luke is recording Mary's genealogy and Matthew is recording Joseph's genealogy. Sinunod ni Matthew ang linya ni Joseph, Jesus' legal father, through David's son Solomon, while Luke is following the line of Mary, Jesus' blood relative, through David's son, Nathan. Meaning, either way, from his parents, kay Mary, to Joseph, Jesus came from David, the lineage of a king. Since there are no specific Greek word for son-in-law, Joseph was called the son of Heli, by his marriage to Mary, Heli's daughter. More usual genealogy given ay kay Matthew, dahil madalas ginagamit na genealogy is sa father side. Genealogy through a mother side is unusual, but so was the virgin birth. Next, Book of Luke is the longest gospel written. It was no surprise dahil sa lahat ng detalye na nailagay ni Luke ito ang naging pinakamahabang gospel in comparison to Matthew, Mark, and John. In conclusion, they say that Christianity is a religion for fools and the gullible, na naniniwala tayo sa isang Diyos na inevident and imaginary. Some people claim wisdom sa pagtawag sa ating mga utu-uto, emotionally driven religion. The Book of Luke gave us well-studied facts to believe in. Hindi tayo basta-basta emotionally charged sheep. The book was written by a good physician and a thorough historian. This book also shows how Jesus is close to the outcast. God has been preparing Luke for greater things. Sa kabila ng pinanggalingan niya, tulad mo, tulad ko, you might see yourself as someone na nagmula sa insignificant family or society. Pero pinakita sa buhay ni Luke, mga nasulat sa Book of Luke, that Jesus is close to anyone, Jews or Gentile. As a Gentile, nalaman ni Luke ang buhay ni Jesus para malaman ng Jews and Gentiles. Jesus came here hindi lang para sa mga Hudyo, kundi para rin sa mga Gentiles. Pinakita sa iba't ibang mga parables kung gaano yung concern ng Panginoon sa ibang mga lahi. As a doctor na thoroughly researched for this, nakita nila ang katotohanan. So, I encourage everyone na makita ang Christianity na hindi ito emotionally charged religion. Hindi tayo basta dahil nararamdaman lang natin. I believe in facts. And Jesus has all the evidence. We only seek Him. No matter what, kung anong lahi natin, kung saan tayo nanggaling, I believe na tinatawag tayo ng Panginoon para hanapin ng katotohanan. And this is the testimony of the Book of Luke. The Gospel of Luke, the good news of Luke, na kapag sinik natin yung katotohanan, sinik natin ang knowledge, we research, give effort to know the truth, ay malalaman natin ng katotohanan. Sabi sa Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 to 8, ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be open to you. When we seek for the truth, it will be given to us. Thank you for watching us, and see you again for our next episode of Christian Learners. Bye!